Salutations, Queen of Shade here, coming to you to share a very valuable piece of information right now. Just going to talk from my heart because this topic means so much to me. I always tell you how old I am. I always lead with my age. I am 42 years old. This past September made 42 years that I've been on this planet. The reason I tell you that is because I want you to understand that it doesn't take or it doesn't matter how long you have to toil at something to get what you want. If you are willing to toil, you will get what you want. You see, a lot of us young artists, and this was me years ago, we expected to get to where we were going fast, quick, easy, and more importantly, we expected to do it with no financial down payment of our own. I ran the streets of New York. I saw every modeling agency in the city, and the answer was the same. You have the look, but you're just not what we're looking for. You need to understand what that means. And it took me nearly 2 decades to understand what that means. You see, I went to those modeling agencies lower than poor, without any ability to invest in my own modeling career. And I'm going to tell you something. Those agencies were not prepared to do all of the heavy lifting for my career by themselves. They were not about to make me an overnight sensation or a supermodel, and I not have put in my own money to ensure my success and survival. We need to understand this. A lot of you want to be all kinds of entertainers because the spectrum is wide. Even if you're interested in doing adult content, exclusive content, you need to come into the game with your own down payment. Baby, if you don't get somewhere and save some money, then I've got news for you. No one is prepared to do for you what you won't do for yourself. It's so crazy now that I have done all the heavy lifting in my career myself. Now, so many people want to work with me. And it's bittersweet. And I'm going to tell you why. Because now they want to work with me. Now they see my value immensely. But now my mentality is different. I'm an independent entrepreneur. I'm not getting into bed with anyone at 42 years old. What for? All I need to do is hold on to everything that I own. Because, sweetheart, I no longer need them. I no longer need them. And I never thought that I would get to a day where I would say that. I spent so much of my young adult life trying to get noticed, trying to be seen, trying to come to public light. And the shit happened with me sitting in my house, wearing my grandmother's church hats on YouTube and on Instagram and on Facebook and on Twitter. And then my viral moment happened. And you have to understand something. My viral moment didn't just happen because I was so amazing. No. My viral moment happened because a friend, someone I called friend, someone that not only was my friend, but that I mentored, had blown up and become a big sensation online. I knew nothing about it. And they shared a 15-second clip of my work. So what am I telling you? I even had to invest in that because I was mentoring that young man for free for years before that viral moment happened. And he pulled me right into his sunlight and into his limelight. And baby, the rest is history. I've been the Queen of Shade now for 12 years. My baby, I love you, Talk Gay with Faye. I love you so much and I thank you for what you did for me. But these people need to understand. I had to cultivate that relationship over years before that happened. You can't get something for nothing.
Please subscribe to the Queen of Shades YouTube today for over 1,000 original videos created by the Queen herself. Subscribe today.
Don't worry, I'm a professional.